Thank you very much, sir. Before I call on the university orator to introduce today's lecturer, let me quickly recognize in our midst the presence of Professor Olowu. He led the delegation from the American University of Nigeria, Yola. Please let's give him a round of applause. I also want to recognize in our midst the presence of Oloye J.A.O. Olokbade. He was the chairman, Court of Governors, College of Medicine, University of Lagos. Please let's give him a round of applause. Olokbade. Also the delegation from Christopher University, led by Dr. Anyanwu Christopher. A round of applause, please. The delegation from TASWED, led by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Abayomi Arigbabu. Please let him a round of applause. I would also recognize in our midst the presence of the delegation from Elizade University, led by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Fadayomi. Please let's give him a round of applause. Also this afternoon we have in our midst Senator Ogulewe, former Minister of Works. Please let's give him. He's also an alumnus of this great institution. The Consular General, German Embassy, Mr. Ingo Herbert is also in the house. A round of applause, please. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point, permit me to call the university orator to introduce the guest lecturer, Professor Iwo. A round of applause, please.
Sir, may I respectfully invite His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Ambode, to rise, sir. Mr. Ambode is the 14th Executive Governor of Lagos State and the 5th democratically elected governor of the state. He was born on June 14, 1963. He is the first civil servant to govern this very important state in Nigeria, having retired as the State Accountant General in 2012 after 27 years of meritorious service. He is a graduate of the University of Lagos. Great Akokite. Great Akokite. Great Akokite. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest. I'm an alumnus myself, so relax. He graduated with a bachelor and master's degree in accounting. Is a Herbert Humphrey Fellow of Boston University, Massachusetts, USA, where he studied public leadership with emphasis on finance and accounting in 1998, a Fulbright scholar. He's also an alumnus of Wharton Business School, Cranfield School of Management, Cranfield, England, INSEAD, Singapore, and the Harvard Kennedy School of Government, Boston, Massachusetts, USA. He retired from the public service in 2012 to pursue a career in the private sector. He was the founder and chief executive of Brainsmith Consulting Limited, a public finance and management consulting firm offering services to government at all levels, its parastatals and agencies. In 2003, he decided to vie for the office of the governor of Lagos State. He contested and won the elections on the platforms of the All Progressive Congress and was sworn in on May 29, 2015 as the governor of Lagos State. Since his assumption of office, he has swung into action to implement his campaign promise of delivering a cleaner, safer, and more prosperous Lagos. Mr. Ambode is married to Mrs. Bolanle Ambode, and they are blessed with children. I present Mr. Ambode.
sit down. Sorry, we'll forgive Professor Oyewo because he has redeemed the initial passage. Great Akokites. The greatest Akokites. So, Professor Oyewo, we are in tune. Distinguished Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, the Pro-Chancellor, and then the Chairman of Council and members of the Governing Council, the Vice-Chancellor, all the Deputy Vice-Chancellors, and other distinguished senior management staff and academia, Chairman of the Convocation Lecture, Professor Aya O. former Vice-Chancellors, the President of UNILAG Alumni, Your Royal Majesty above Lagos, other Royal Highnesses, White Cap Chiefs, the graduates, students, distinguished guests. This time, some 34 years ago, I was seated there, but again, I was more or less like a non-conformist. I was serving in Sokoto State, so when I was coming for graduation, I decided I was going to wear agbada instead of the suit. So today I had promised myself I was going to repeat the same thing until they told me that it's not politically correct. I want to thank the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, and the Senate for the singular and profound honor of addressing this convocation. The title itself is Inclusion, Path to a New Nation. The positive role the University of Lagos has played in Nigeria and Africa cannot be overstated. Through its halls, I've worked leaders and innovators in all academic disciplines, people who have devoted their knowledge and abilities to making our lives and this nation better. Drawing students from across Nigeria, UNILAG is an institution fertile with the type of social, educational interaction and inclusion vital to forging a robust and progressive country. To declare that UNILAG is the best school in the land is not an empty boast, nor is it a hopeful prediction to be left for future evaluation. It is a present fact. Thus, you, the graduating class of 2017, are but the latest inheritors of a lineage of academic and civic excellence. In 1984, I attended a convocation much like today's, on that day I sat where you are sitting now. I was eager, but yet apprehensive young man set to graduate at 21. Although ready to tackle the world and make my mark, I was also a bit uncertain about what that world and life would bring. I knew I was blessed to have attended this university with its sterling faculty, leadership and staff, fine traditions and robust student body. Now looking back, I realized that this school had prepared me better than I prepared myself for the challenges and opportunities that were to come. If you ask me 1,000 times, if I would have matriculated anywhere else, 1,000 times, I would have said no, I will stay right here